Hi guys! So I decided to put together a tutorial video to help you practice Part A of Jumanji, and I'll be doing the same thing with Part B after our regular Wednesday night lessons this coming week. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a step-by-step, really slow walkthrough to kind of refresh your memory of all 32 counts of Part A. And then I'm gonna go through it 2 times back to back, a little bit faster. First time I'm gonna do it with the cues, meaning like the names of the steps as much as possible. And then I'm immediately gonna go into a second round with just the counts. So I'll post this in our group chat, and you can use this to practice, to revisit it whenever you need a refresher, because it is a pretty complicated dance, and having the reminders and being able to practice it is going to be super duper helpful for you. So, okay, I'm going to get started with the walkthrough. I'm going to turn around because to me that's easier to follow when you're following along as if you're doing it the way that you're doing it. So you're going to start with starts on the and 1. So I'll count you in 5, 6, 7, and 8, and it's clap down with a step out. So that's and 1. Then you're going to hold for 2, and 3 and 4. You're going to roll your hips, 3, 4, or you can roll your shoulders, or you can roll both. So you're just doing some kind of wheel motion here for 3 and 4. So it's and 1, hold, 2, shake, 3, 4. You're going to jump up together for 5, and then we're going to go back for 2, 6, 7, and then we're going to take 4 quick steps forward, starting with your right. And 8 and 1. So you're ending with your left foot forward. From here, we're going to do step crossover for 2. So it's going to be a cross, step back, step center, and then you're going to cross left, step back, step center, and then point your right toe, bringing your feet together with your right toe pointed. So the counts for that, from our zombie walk, left foot forward, it's 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. From here, we're going to swing our hip around for 6, sweep back and hip 7, swing back and hip 8. So in here, it's 6 and 7 and 8. Then we're going to do a heel flick. So you're going to touch your right heel to your right hand, and then this is where our paddle turns are going to start. So we're still facing our original wall right now. When we do the heel flick, we're going to do 4 paddle turns over our left shoulder and end up on the 3 o'clock wall. So it's a 3/4 turn. So it's and 1, 2, 3, 4 at the 3 o'clock wall. Then we're going to paddle 2 more times to our right for a half turn. So we're going to end up facing the 9 o'clock wall for 5, 6, and then we're going to do 2 more paddle turns over our left shoulder all the way back around 3/4 turn to our original 12 o'clock wall. So that's 7, 8. So all together the paddle turns goes and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here we're going to do the samba steps. So start with your right. So it's cross, back, center. So that's 1 and 2. Same thing on the left for 3 and 4. And then we're going to do the volta turn. So full turn over our right shoulder, and the counts for that, the steps actually, are right So that whole 8 counts, after we did the paddle turns, is 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8, and then this is where we either start part A again and 1, or we go into part B and 1. So now I'm going to walk you through the full 32 counts with the cues, and then I'm going to go straight into doing the exact same thing with just the counts. So here goes. Okay, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 1. Hold 2, shake. 3 and 4, jump. 5, back, back. Walk forward and cross back, center, cross back, center, right heel, hip, sweep, hip, sweep, hip, heel flick, paddle turn left for 4, to your 3 o'clock wall, twice over your right shoulder, back to your 9 o'clock wall, twice over your left shoulder to your 12 o'clock wall. Then samba, right, left, center, samba, left, right, center, turn, right, left, right, left, right, left, and 1. Hold 2, shake. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 1. 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. 6 and 7 and 8 and 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 1. And then we're going to part B. So I hope this helps you practice and get down part A, and you can show up on Wednesday ready to run through it again really quickly, and then we're going to go into learning the second half of it. So I really hope this helps. Thank you guys. Let me know, leave your feedback. See you soon. Bye.